Enchanted Sky, your spiritual fairy godmother, bringing you your reading for what you need to know for everything for the month of October for Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon, and the sun, moon, or rising for any of that will work. Please check out my website. I've got all kinds of new things going on. I'm selling new things, like ferro rods on there. I'm going to be selling my book on there. There's lots of links. There's all kinds of new stuff. So, yeah. So check it all out and hit the button subscribe, because I still am doing free readings. I always pick new subscribers. So, okay. I would be telling a joke, because I always tell a joke, but we've put enough jokes in Congress, so I kind of don't really need to do that. At least that's what I think. All right. So let's move on to the reading. For the first week, you're making plans. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're making some plans. You know you need to cut yourself loose. All your solutions are around you, and you're picking up your pieces. Picking it all up. Be careful of appearances, because this might not be as bad or as good as you think. Like, it's just not. It seems like you're down and out, but it's not what it appears. So just be careful of that this week. Do not get caught up in the oh poor me thing this week, okay? Because as a water sign, we have a tendency to do that. So just be careful, all right? Second week, happy family. So there's something to do with your family. There's also something to do with the King of Wands. Now, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it also can be a person that's just an outgoing, charismatic, leader type person. And also during this week, you're going to be a little afraid. You may be down and out. You might be a little bit under the weather, but you're also afraid. More than anything, this is you're afraid of something. Analyze this closely. Why? What are you afraid of, and why? Because you have the key. You have the key to all of this, to break everything open. And you think you don't, but you do. So it's part of our ascension to the 4D. You're realizing you can manipulate and control things more than you think you can. Okay? Now for the third week, take some time. You're going to need some rest. Now this could be just downtime. This can be that you're not feeling that great. It could be a time of healing, because you're going to get your wish. Remember this card. This card represents that you have to give a little. You have to give a little to get a lot more. So you might give up a little and get a whole lot more, but it's also wish granted. Thanking your lucky stars. They're also warning you, be careful of money this week. Don't overspend, and don't get overly emotional. Okay? Don't just overdo it this week, because you might have a tendency to do that. Now, there's more healing coming, and this is you manifesting, by the way. And here's you maybe going on a trip, but you're in the driver's seat. Now, there is a Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is a meeting with somebody that's respectful. It could be a doctor, but it could be love. Let me see what I get when I pull. And yeah, be careful of a toxic. They're warning you about a toxic relationship. So what might appear to be good might not be so hot. So be careful, okay? Let me show you the cards. Okay, so week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And you end the week up, they're warning you that's toxic. Like, remember that symbol in the schools for radiation when they were scared of a nuclear bomb? Even though it was before my time, they put that up. Yeah. All right. So you're going to get your wish, but just be careful. Don't go overboard. Okay. For the rune, I picked Ingwaz, which is creation, loyalty, evolution. It's new beginnings, fertility, a completion of a cycle, ready to start something new. Reminds me of the World card and the One of Wands. So that's what it reminds me of. So it's kind of like that, or One of Cups. It's the start of something. So, and it can't be upside down, so it only means that. All right, so just remember that, all right? No reversals. And for the native spirit, smudging ceremony, cleanse yourself. Cleanse what does not work for you. Do whatever you need to get in the right place. You may, a lot of us are in spiritual awakenings right now. It's spiritual awakening 3.0. Like it's you are ascending. And so that might be you're realizing that that's what this is. Okay, a lot of people are. And I've been telling everybody about it for like the last 6 years. So think about it, and we're going to keep doing this. It's starting to get a little bit more intense constantly. So, all right. Blessings to you. Make it a great day. How can you make the planet a better place? And just be a good human.